story of Poer Tower, County Waterford. Rising silently above the treetops of County Waterford, Poer Tower stands like a sentinel from another time. Weathered by centuries of wind and rain, it watches over the rolling hills of the Curraghmore Estate, a relic of Ireland's grand, aristocratic past. The tower's story begins in the late 18th century, during a time when the landed gentry were not only rulers of land, but also curators of beauty and drama in the landscapes they commanded. Among them were the de la Poers, an ancient Anglo-Norman family whose name had echoed through Irish history since the 12th century. By the time the tower was built, the family had become known as the Beresfords, having intermarried and risen in title and fortune. It was around 1780 to 1790 when the idea of the tower took shape, not as a fortress or a home, but as a folly, a decorative structure meant to lend romance and grandeur to the estate's sweeping scenery. These were popular among the nobility of the Georgian era, who loved to pepper their vast grounds with artificial ruins, towers, and temples. Poer Tower, with its crenellated battlements and Gothic revival features, was built to impress and inspire. Perched on high ground, it offered stunning panoramic views of Curraghmore's 2,500 acres, woodland, pasture, and the River Clodagh winding lazily through it all. It became a favorite spot for estate guests, who would walk or ride out to the tower for picnics or quiet reflection. Though never meant for defense, its castle-like silhouette stirred the imagination. One could picture knights and banners, stories of conquest and courtly love. But in truth, the tower served a gentler purpose, a symbol of taste, wealth, and the timeless allure of the Irish countryside. Today, the tower still stands, part ruin, part monument, and entirely captivating. The Beresford family continues to steward Curraghmore House, and while the estate occasionally opens its gates to visitors, the tower remains a quiet landmark, half hidden, half remembered, but never forgotten. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. It really helps me out and lets me know you want to see more. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.